Here we go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in New York City, bringing my workouts to you at home every single Monday. Today we have a full body workout where we'll mix Pilates with strength training. I'm using a set of 5 and 10 pound dumbbells. Also have a booty band. All equipment is optional. We have 2 rounds of our standing exercises today and 1 round of our floor exercises. All of our moves will go 45 seconds on, have 15 seconds of rest besides our burners at the end of each round. So with that, let's get started in a warm up. I want you to take your feet out nice and wide and take a big inhale into the nose, bend your knees, reach those arms up. Good, lace your fingertips together, reach those arms up and over to the right. Inhale, arms go up and over to the left, good. Breathe it out, separate those hands, bring those hands down to the mat. You'll bend those knees, slow extend. Bend those knees, slowly extend. Shift those hips over to the left, over to the right, reaching right arm up. Roll out that wrist. Perfect. Reaching left arm up, roll out that wrist. Good. You're gonna drop it down, press your elbows towards your knees and just rock it side to side. Good, we're gonna start out with our upper body today. I'm gonna start it with my heavy dumbbells. Grab what you have. I'm gonna grab those weights. We're gonna start out taking this into an alternating cross bicep curl. So I'm gonna cross bicep curl right, bicep curl left, then I'm gonna take a double arm bicep curl straight on. Here we go. So you cross it over. Good, we cross. Both arms lift and lower. Good, crossing, it's gonna start to get into that armpit area. Also feeling those biceps and chest muscles. Good, don't forget to breathe, core is tight. Good, amazing work. Planting those feet firmly into the ground here. Move slow, you got less than 10. Perfect, last 5, 4, 3, 2, staying here. You're gonna turn your knuckles to face me. We've got a hammer curl. We're gonna lift those hands up, drop it down. All right, so palms face me, knuckles face me as we lift and lower. We start in 3, 2, exhale, pull those hands. Inhale, slowly drop it. Good, building that tension through those biceps here. Beautiful. Exhaling as we pull those arms up, inhaling as we drop it down. We're gonna hold those arms at 90 degrees. We pulse it out in 3, 2, hold those arms at 90, little lifts. Lift, squeeze, come on, squeeze those backs. You've got it. We finish in full range. In 3, 2, full range, come all the way up, slowly lower down. We exhale, lift and pull. Stunning work. Last 3, 2, let it go. We're gonna take those feet out a little bit wider. We're gonna take this into a star, lifting those arms up and over the head. And you're gonna drop those hips down as we lift those hands. Squeeze as we straighten those legs. Drop those hands down. Here we go. Exhale, lift. Inhale, squeeze. Good, getting into those shoulders. Option here, you can alternate as well, bringing one arm up at a time. If that squat's ever too much, feel free to take it out. Gorgeous. More than halfway. Beautiful. Let's go. Less than 10. Feel those shoulders start to burn. I know this is tough. You've got 6 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, bringing those feet back together. We're gonna take it back to the top, starting with those cross bicep curls. All right, shake it out. Swap the weights if you need to. We're all gonna start together in 4, 3, 2, start to cross it out. Right arm, left arm, both arms lift and lower. Good. Beautiful. First round, we're gonna get comfortable. Second round, we're gonna add that spice. Push yourself a little bit more, moving a little bit slower. Last 10, we're gonna finish this with a pulse. Both arms bend to 90. We pulse it out, both arms to 90 in 3, 2, hold your arms at 90, squeeze, lift, lift, let's go. Keep driving it up, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it off. Staying here, knuckles face me, we got those hammer curls. So drawing those hands towards the shoulders, slowly lowering down, all right? You're here with me. In 3, 2, exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. That's it. Good work. Halfway through, we're gonna start to add a rotation to this. You're gonna hold those hands halfway down. In 3, 2, hold those hands halfway down. Now open those arms out, elbows glued to the side. Close those palms, drop those hands, squeeze and lift. We open, close, lower, and lift. I told you we're adding that spice on that second round. Let's go. There we go, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish off that rep. Stunning work. We're gonna take this back into that plie squat, setting those hips down, arms come up and over the head, working the shoulders. Squeeze those palms together as we lift. Remember, you can alternate those arms. Here we go, starting to lift those arms up and over the head. Exhale, squeeze. Imagine we're sliding down that wall, core is tight, pelvis is tucked. Sliping in the elbows the entire time. Again, that modification's there for you. Taking right arm up, left arm up. Whew. This is gonna get spicy very fast. I know. Biceps and shoulders. Here we go, less than 10. I know this is tough. No holds, no pulses. This one's hard enough as it is. Last 4, 3, 2, let it go. Good, I'm gonna stay with my heavy weights. Do what you'd like. We're gonna take this into a bent over underhand row. So slide in the knees, hinge the chest forward, palms face up. You're gonna drive the elbows back towards the rib cage. Slowly extend those arms out. Here we go. Exhale, pulse, squeeze the shoulder blades. We extend. Beautiful. Feeling those back muscles fire up as we pull. Slowly lower. Core is tight, back is not arched, back is hinged to support us here. Beautiful. We're gonna hold those elbows back. We pulse it out to finish. In 4, 3, 2, pull those elbows back, squeeze, lift, lift. Good, almost there, stay with me, come on. Don't stop, don't quit. This is it, last 4, 3, 2, shaking it off. Next, option to stick with both weights. I'm gonna drop 1. We're gonna take this into a tricep extension. So gluing the elbows to ears, we're gonna drop those hands behind the head, slowly squeeze and lift. We all start together right here. Drop those elbows down, squeeze and lift at the top. Again, you can stick with both those weights or drop to 1. Do what feels good. Good, taking that weight all the way behind you and then slowly squeezing to lift it up. So proud of you, keep it up. Good. Don't forget to breathe. Stunning. We're gonna hold that weight behind the head, pulse it out in 3, 2, hold it back, squeeze. Can you glue those elbows in a little bit more? Let's go, little lifts. Last 4, 3, 2, let it go. Staying with those triceps, we're gonna take this into a tricep kickback. I'm gonna stick with my heavy weights. Again, hinging the chest forward, gluing the elbows into the sides. I'm gonna alternate, kicking right arm back, pull it in, left arm back, pull it in. Here we go. Do what feels good for you. We kick it back. Kick it back. Option here, you can take 2 alternating, right arm, left arm, and then 2 double tricep kickbacks here. Good. This one is really tough with these heavy weights. Trying to not let those elbows move, imagining they're just glued into the sides the whole time. That's it, let's go. Beautiful. No holds or pulses on this round. Just stay in that full range of work. Good. 6 seconds, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, let it go. We're gonna take it back to the top. We're gonna take it back into that under grip row, hinging the chest forward, pulling the elbows back, squeeze, slowly drop it down. Here we go. Hinging the chest, squeeze to pull. Slowly lower those arms. Good, imagine you're squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades here. So good, so good. Good, we finish with that pulse in 8. Hold those elbows back. We pulse it out in 3, 2, squeeze those elbows, little lift. Lower, squeeze, squeeze. Let's go, get those elbows up 1 inch higher for me. 4, 3, 2, letting it go. Option to stick with 1 weight or 2. I'm gonna take it into 1 weight with a tricep extension, gluing the elbows to ears. Slowly lift. This time we're gonna start in a hold. You're gonna meet me with that weight behind your head in 3, 2, hold that weight behind your head, just hold it here, good. Squeeze, glue those elbows into the ears. Good, we're gonna take it into that pulse in 3, 2, start to pulse those hands up. Up, squeeze, you've got it, come on. We take it into full range in 3, 2, full range. Extend that arm all the way up, all the way down, good. Perfect. 1 more pulse to finish this off. Those arms should be shaking by now. You've got it, hold those arms back. We pulse in 3, 2, just pulse it out, pulse, squeeze, let's go. 1 more inch, almost there. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Woo. I am feeling sweaty. I'm gonna grab the other weight. We're gonna finish off with those tricep kickbacks. Option to alternate, or you can take alternating and then 1 rep at the same time. Here we go. Hinge the chest, bend the elbows, kicking it back. Right arm, left arm, or both arms. Do what feels good for you. That hinge in the chest is super important to protect that low back here. Core is turned on. All about the backs of the arms, those back muscles. Good. We're gonna take this into a pulse to finish this off. Both arms kick back, little bend, extend in 3. Kick it back in 2, arms long, little bend and lift, little bend and lift. Ooh, you got it, almost there. 3, 2, and drop those weights, good. I'm gonna take this into my lighter dumbbells. Do what feels good for you. We're gonna take this into our burner. So we've got 3 moves, 30 seconds each, 2 rounds. First move, we're gonna lift those arms up to a T, out in front of us, drop it down. Here we go. Lift those arms, bring them together, slowly lower. Twist, good. Feeling those shoulders, good. Trying to not let those hands come below or above shoulder height. They stay exactly in line. Good, we take this into a serve the platter in 3. Serve the platter in 2. Flip those palms to face up. Open those arms towards me. Pull it in. You press, pull. Good. Exhale, press. Inhale, pull. Beautiful. We're gonna hold those arms at the top. Pulse it out in 3, 2, hold those arms up, pulse those hands. You go up an inch, let's go. Feel those biceps, feel those chests work. Reverse fly in 4, 3, 2, hinge your chest, light bend in the elbows, peel those hands out to a T, drop it down, open squeeze, slowly drop it down, good. Burning out those backs. Make sure you breathe. Exhale as you open, inhale as you close. Good, we're gonna take this back to the top. We open those arms to that T. In 3, 2, straighten it out. Arms lift, close, lower, repeat. Lift, close, lower. Final round here, let's go. So proud of you, keep lifting, swinging those weights around. Perfect, don't forget to breathe. We got that serve the platter coming up in less than 8. Palms face the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Palms face the ceiling. Just press, pull, press, pull. Gorgeous, let's get it. Keep squeezing. We finish it off with that pulse. Arms go high in 3, 2, little lifts. Lift. Last time you see this move, let's get it. Less than 8. We got that reverse fly coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hinge your chest. Peel those arms open. Start to slowly close like you're hugging that beach ball. Squeeze and lower. Amazing work. This is how we finish that upper body. You've got a 30-second rest coming up. Keep breathing. Keep fighting to stay in this. Come on, less than 8. Let's go. Feel those backs work. Last 4, 3, 2. Shake it off. Let it go. Grab water. Do what you need. Option, actually, first round, I'm gonna go without the band for our lower body. Second round, we'll add that band. I'm gonna start out with our heavy weights today. We're gonna start out just in a normal goblet squat. So slight turn out of the toes. We're gonna drop it down to a low lunge. Low squat. Squeeze, lift it up at the top. We start right here. Drop it down, hips back, lowest squat. Squeeze as you lift and tuck that pelvis under. Good option. You add 2 pulses at the bottom to advance this. Squeeze, lift, tuck that pelvis. Good. Imagining like you're sitting back in that chair. Toes are trying to lift up and off that mat here. Move slow. Exhale at the top. We're gonna finish this off with a pulse. You'll meet me down in that lowest squat. We hold it there in 3, 2, hold it down, little lifts. Lower, lift, lower. So good. Let's get it. Don't quit for 3, 2, standing it up. Turn those toes out. Weights are gonna come down. We're gonna take this into a sumo squat. Drop it down, bend the knees, squeeze and lift. Sumo deadlift, slight bend in the knees. You're gonna hinge the chest forward, reach those weights down. Squeeze as you lift. Here we go. Sumo squat, knees turn out. You lift, you hinge the chest. If for any reason this turned out position doesn't feel good, you can drop it. So good. Beautiful. Imagining all that weight driving through your heels, especially when you take that deadlift, hinge forward. You're crushing it. Perfect. Less than 10. Stay in this full range for me. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Good. We're gonna take this option to, actually you can keep both weights or drop one. I'm gonna drop one of my weights. I'm gonna take this into a curtsy. So I'm gonna turn my right toes out. I'm gonna step my left foot back for a curtsy. Step it out for a lateral lunge. We repeat. So step it back, lunge it out. Good. Staying low, option 2, advance this. Every time you hit that lunge, give me 1 press out with that weight. Stunning. So good. All the weight back in your heels here. That's it. We're gonna hold that lateral lunge to finish this off. Hold that lunge down in 4, 3, 2, hold that lunge. Just press those arms out, pull it in. Press out, pull it in. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, letting it go. Other side. So left toes are gonna turn out this time. Right foot's gonna step back into that curtsy. Right foot's gonna step out into that lateral lunge. Option to add that press out. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Weight in that heel every time you take a lunge. You can be trying to lift your toes this entire exercise. You guys are doing so, so amazing. These heavy weights are no joke. Perfect. That's it. Last 10, we hold that lateral lunge. We just press those arms in 3, 2, hold it down. Press, pull. Good. Press, pull. Last 4, 3, 2, finish off that rep. Good job. Option, you can put on that band or you can stay without it for this second round. We're gonna take it back into that goblet squat. So weights come to shoulders, we drop it down, squeeze, lift. Here we go. Good, we drop, squeeze and lift. Option to take this with one weight. If you're here with me, add that double pulse when you hit the bottom. Good, move slow. You're doing so incredible. Good. Exhale at the top, weight back in your heels. We finish off with that pulse. Hold it down in 3, 2, drop it low, little lift. Good, little lift and lower. I'm right here. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Turn those toes out. Slight bend in the knees with that sumo squat. We're gonna drop it down low. Squeeze, lift. Hinge that chest for that deadlift. Lift it up at the top, all right? Here we go. Good, drop it down. Lift. Hinge that chest. Slight turn out of the toes is all you need here. Again, if that sumo squat doesn't feel good, take this as that regular squat with your feet parallel. Stunning work, guys. I know. Feeling those hamstrings start to burn. Stunning work. This is it, your last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Option, I'm gonna drop one of my dumbbells here. We're gonna take this back into that curtsy. So I'm gonna turn my left toes out. I'm gonna set my right foot back into that curtsy. This round, we're gonna abduct that right knee up at the top. Here we go. Drop it down to that curtsy. Add that abduction with that right knee. Good, so swapping out that lateral lunge with that abduction. Adding that weight for a little extra if you're feeling it. Whew. That's it. Keep thinking all the way back in that front heel. You guys are crushing it. 10 seconds here. Last 10, we hold it down in that curtsy lunge. We pulse it out to finish this off in 3, 2, hold it low, little lift. Lower, lift, lower. Yep, let's go 1 inch lower. 4, 3, 2, other side. So right toes are gonna turn out. Left foot will step back into that X curtsy. I abduct that knee up at the top. All right, let's finish off this round. Deep breath, here we go. Step it back. We take that curtsy. Hinge the chest, step it back. Curtsy it out. So this is our last standing exercise. Then we're gonna take it to the mat, which means no more repeated exercises besides doing both sides of the body. You guys have done so well. Good, you got 10 seconds here. Last 10, let's hold it low. We'll pulse it out to finish. 3, 2, drop it down low, little lift. Good, little lift, lower. Let's go one more inch for 4. Come on, 3, 2, let it go. Stunning job. Take this down to your mat. We're gonna take this into a tabletop position. My inside leg close to the screen. I'm gonna flex that foot. I'm gonna kick that leg back behind me, pull it in, kick that leg out to the corner. Here we go. Pull that knee in, kick it out straight, pull that knee, kick it out corner. Good, getting into those hamstrings. When we kick that leg back, getting into the outer thigh, outer glute with that corner position. Try to bend those elbows every time you get in. Good job. Last 10, you're gonna kick that leg out to the corner. We pulse it up and down. In 3, 2, kick that leg out, little lifts. Good, kick that leg out, so good. Last 4, 3, 2, tap out that glute, do what you need. We're gonna extend that same leg, just lifting that leg up straight, tap the toes down. So the leg staying straight the entire time. Heels the driver up to the ceiling, we lower. In 3, 2, lift that leg up, we slowly tap it down. Good, exhale, lift. Inhale, we tap. Getting deep into those glutes, deep into those hamstrings. Crushing it. Last 15, we hold those heels high. We're gonna draw little circles. Option to take it to forearms. Hold that heel high, circle it out. In 3, 2, hold that heel high, little circles. Breathe, let's go, little circles. We go the other way in 3, 2, other direction, little circles back. So close, 4, 3, 2, shake it off. Whew. Glutes are feeling spicy. I'm gonna take this down to both of my forearms here. We're gonna extend that same leg. You're gonna give me a hamstring curl, curling that heel in towards the glute. 2 pulses with that knee up to the ceiling, then extend that leg out. Here we go. Curl that heel in, 2 pulses, slow extension. Beautiful. Let's go, take that band off if you need it. Just don't give up on me now. Good, we extend, pull, pulse, and pulse. I am absolutely drenched in sweat, oh my gosh. These hamstrings are gonna be on fire, less than 12, let's go. Sticking with that pulse, sticking with that extension. Do what you need to do for 5, 4, 3, 2, and tap it out. Stunning job. I'm gonna come back up to my hands. We're gonna take that same knee towards the back of the mat for an X, then rotate that knee in for a fire hydrant, all right? We all start together. In 3, 2, sweep that knee towards the back of the mat for that X. Knee comes towards that same elbow for that fire hydrant. Good, sweep it around, squeeze. Good, every time I'm taking that X knee towards the back of the mat, I'm gonna bend my elbows just for a little extra upper body engagement. We're getting both of those outer glutes with this move. Last 10, you're gonna drive that knee to the elbow, pulse it out in 3, 2, hold that knee in, pulse, squeeze, squeeze. 1 inch higher, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Good. We're gonna take this back to the top other leg. I'm gonna flex my foot close to the screen. I'm gonna bend those elbows, kick it back straight. Bend the elbows, kick it to the corner. Here we go. Let's go. Kick it back. Good. Kick it corner. Again, feeling those hamstrings work when we send it back Thinking about those outer thigh, outer glutes, getting engaged when we send it to the corner. Always an option to go to forearms if that feels better for you. You guys are crushing this. Let's go. Perfect. Last 10, kick that heel out towards the corner. We pulse in 3, 2, little lifts. Lift, toe down, heel up. Think about that. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, tap it out. Do what you need to do. Next, we're gonna take it into that straight leg lift. So back leg staying lifted the whole time. Option to come to forearms. We lift it, heels a driver, tap the toes, repeat. Here we go. Straight leg lift, tap. Make sure your hips are squared towards the mat here. I'm so, so proud of you. These legs are extremely difficult. Good, little tap and squeeze. Tap and lift. Last 15, we hold that heel up at the top. We're gonna take it into those circles. Hold that heel high in 3, 2, heels lifted, circle it out, squeeze. Good, let's go. Other direction in 3, 2, other direction, little circles back. Breathe, big exhales, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Good, tap out those glutes, take that rest. We're gonna take this into that hamstring curl. So that leg's gonna go straight behind you. We curl that heel into the glute. 2 pulses with that knee up towards the ceiling. Extend that leg. Here we go. Curl it in. 2 pulses. Extend. Again, if this is too much, this is advanced. You take that band off. Do what you need to do. Big breaths here. I know. This is a very mean combo. I apologize. Don't forget to breathe. Trying to keep that knee in line with the hip the entire time. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. Almost done with this exercise. We never see it again for 4, 3, 2, and tap it out. Good. Last thing before our glute burner. You guys are so close. We're gonna take that same knee towards the back of the mat for that X. Take that knee to the same elbow for that fire hydrant. Here we go. Option to take it to forearms. Draw that X, fire hydrant. Good. Shifting that weight, getting into both of the outer glutes. Amazing job. Trying to get that knee a little bit closer to the elbow every time you swing it around. We're gonna finish it off with a pulse. Knee to elbow in 3, 2, pull it in, little lift, squeeze, squeeze. So close. Burner on the other side. You've got 3, 2, tap it out. Good. We have our burner next. It's gonna be 3 moves, 30 seconds each, back to back. I want you to get comfy. Lay down on your left side. Swing those knees towards me at the screen. We're gonna lift that right knee up, slowly drop it down. Here we go. We lift, lower, lift, lower. Bonus points if you don't actually let that knee touch the bottom knee. So top knee staying a little bit more lifted. You're gonna start to feel that dagger through your outer thigh, outer glute. Good. You can rest that head, get nice and comfy. We're gonna hold that knee up at the top. We circle it out in 4, 3, 2, hold that knee up, start to draw little circles. Yup, it's gonna start to burn, I know. We go the other direction in 3, 2, other way, little circles. Other direction, doesn't matter which way you go. We're gonna straighten that leg out. We take straight leg circles to finish this off in 5, 4, 3, 2, straight leg to the corner, little circles. This is it, let's go. This is how we finish off your glutes. Do not quit. Keep that leg as high as you can. Final 15, other direction in 3, 2, other way. Let's go. This is mental. You can do hard things. I believe in you. Let's go. Less than 10. Keep breathing. That's what's gonna help you here. This is your last 6, 5. Come on, don't stop. 3, 2, tap it out. Ooh. That was brutal. Tap out that glutes, do what you need. We're gonna take it to that other side. So lay it down, get comfy, knees towards me. We're gonna start to lift that left knee in 3, 2, start to lift it up. Good, drop it down. Squeeze, lift, drop. Good, activating the outer glute muscle, and then we're really gonna fire it up. Beautiful. We're gonna take this into those circles. Hold that knee up at the top. In 5, hold it up in 3, 2, knee lifts, little circles. Draw it out, good. I should be able to hear that breath if I was with you. That's what's gonna help you. We go the other way in 3, 2, other way, little circles, good. We straighten that leg out, circle it from there, less than 8. I know this is mean, I know this is brutal. You've got 4, 3, 2, straight leg, little circles from there. Let's go. Keep it high. We're done with the glutes. After this, you guys have made it. Other way in 3, 2, other direction. Let's go. Let's kill this. This is how we finish. Less than 10. Higher with that heel. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. You've got a longer break. 30-second break here. Take that band off, grab some water. Whew. My lower body is feeling very alert. We're gonna take this into our core in obliques to finish this off. I'm gonna show you that first exercise. You can keep resting. We're gonna extend that right leg out. I'm gonna grab that weight with my right hand. I'm gonna crunch my top elbow to my top knee. Drop that foot down, crunch my top elbow to my bottom knee. I lift. So we're gonna get into those obliques here. Weight is optional. We all start together in 3, 2, start to crunch. Top elbow to top knee, top elbow to bottom knee. Good, squeeze. I know this is a little bit of lower body, but really thinking about that core working here. Amazing job. Again, modification, you can just drop that weight. Less than 15. Beautiful. This is your last 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. We can go to the side for now. I'm gonna keep my knees towards you at the screen. I'm gonna stack my knees so my bottom oblique is twisted towards the mat. I'm gonna start to walk my hands out long in front of me, walk my hands back in, drop it down to my elbows, press it up to my hands, repeat. Here we go. Let's press those hands out, hands come in, dropping it to the elbows, pressing it up to the hands. So with this twisted stacked knee position, we're really getting in to those obliques to stabilize us. Good, you could also do this in a twisted high plank if you want a little extra spice. Good, breathe it out. Make sure that back isn't arching, core is tight. Perfect. This is your last 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. You're gonna lay it down. We're gonna bring those knees to tabletop. I'm gonna extend one leg out long in front of me, my inside leg close to the screen. Pull that knee back in. Here we go. Extend that front leg out. Sweep that foot back in. Good. I want you to press that low back deep into the mat here. Good, just that single leg. Weight is optional. You can add that lift or you press that head deep into the mat. We're gonna extend that leg out in 3, 2, extend that leg out. Draw little circles with that foot. Good, breathe it out. We go the other direction in 3, 2, other direction. Keep stabilizing, keep feeling that back press into the mat for 3, 2, let it go. Good, we're gonna take it to that other side. You're gonna take it into that high side plank position. I'm gonna crunch that top elbow to my top knee, top elbow to my bottom knee. Here we go. Crunch, top elbow to knee, bottom. I want you to think about moving as slow as possible. So proud of you. Just a few more core exercises. Perfection. We never see these moves again. Nice long lines, finding that hold when you connect that elbow to knee. Perfect. You got 4. Last 3, 2, weight can go to the side. I'm gonna take it back into that twisted position. So I'm stacking my knees, my obliques pointing towards the ground. I'm gonna step both of my hands out long, both of my hands back in, drop it down to my elbows, press it up to my hands. Here we go, press it out. Step it in, drop it down to elbows, press it up to hands. Again, back's not arching. Those obliques are squeezing to keep us stable as we move that upper body. You guys are incredible. You inspire me so much to keep pushing through these workouts. That's it. We're gonna lay it down after this. Good, almost there. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go, lay it down. Other leg this time is gonna sweep. So feet come up high, grabbing that weight. I'm gonna extend that front leg closest to the screen out, pull it in. Here we go. Extend that foot out, slowly pull that foot in. Good, again, option to lift that head up. Or you can drop it. Amazing work. We finish off with those circles. I want you to keep pressing that pelvic floor into the mat. Extend that leg out, circle it. In 3, 2, leg goes long, little circles. Good, keep that core tight. Keep that back press down, other way in 3, 2, other way, little circles back. This is your last 4, 3, 2, next, staying here. You're gonna bend those knees. You're gonna extend one leg out as you crunch, reach that weight up and over your knee. Let that back fall down. Other leg extends as you press that weight over the other knee. Here we go. Extend one leg as you lift, slowly lower down. Other leg extends as you lift, slowly lower. Good. If you have any neck pain, I want you to bring your hands behind your head and let that head fall heavy into them. This weight is an advancement. Perfect. Last 10. We're gonna hold it at the top. We just switch those legs in 3, 2, hold it at the top, switch, switch. Let's go. Can you get that chest up 1 inch more? Let's go. Feel that core burn. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Whew, shake it off. Next, keep pressing that low back down. Weights come up high. I'm gonna take this to a leg lift, flexing the feet. I lower those legs, point the toes, and lift. We all start together in 3, 2, lowering those legs, point the toe and lift. Again, you can lift the head up. You can drop that weight. Do what feels good. You can also bring those hands below the glutes for some extra back support. You guys are so close to the finish line here. I know this is tough. Perfect. Last 10. We hold those legs down. We flutter, kick those feet to finish in 3, 2, hold it down. Flutter, kick those feet. Up, up, squeeze. Let's go. Almost there. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, let it go. We can put that weight to the side. We're gonna take this into some bent knee toe taps. So still staying here. We're just gonna tap those toes down, squeeze and lift. Knees are gonna stay in tabletop. They're a little bit more in front of your hips and you're pressing that low back down. Here we go. Tap the toes, squeeze and lift. Modification, you take one toe at a time here. Good, we tap and lift. If you do this move correctly, it is one of the most effective for that lower belly. Let's go. You guys are doing so amazing. We have one more move after this, and then we have our core finisher. It's gonna be so quick, and you get to enjoy the rest of your day feeling so accomplished. Beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Last move before our core finisher. You're gonna come up to your elbows, still staying in that tabletop position. We're gonna tap those toes wide to the sides of your mat, pull those knees back in, all right? In 3, 2, knees in tabletop. We tap those toes wide, squeeze and pull. Good, tap the toes, squeeze, pull it in. Again, knees are a little bit in front of the hips here. C curve in your spine, imagining a string is pulling your bottom vertebrae towards that mat. Perfect. We're getting into that lower core. That's it. Core burner is on the other side of this. Beautiful. Last 3, 2, let it go. This is your core finisher. We're gonna finish off in a plank series. We're gonna start out elbows down. We're gonna start to saw those shoulders forward and back. In 3, 2, start to saw forward and back. Good, 30 seconds, back to back. We just got 4 pushes, that is all. Good, sawing the shoulders forward and back, squeeze. Option to take this on your knees. All of these plank series you can take on the knees. Beautiful. Good, we're gonna take this into some plank reaches. You reach right arm out, left arm out, alternate. In 3, 2, holding it here. Reach right arm out, left arm out. Option to take those toes wider. Beautiful. Good, stabilizing those hips. Cores are on fire. Remember, knees are an option. We're gonna take this into toe taps next. Option to advance, you can plank jack it out, jumping it out and in. We take toe taps in 3, 2, drop it down, tap the toes out and in, out and in. Again, option, you can always advance this by jumping those toes out. You can modify, tapping those knees out and in. One last push. One last push. Your final 30 seconds is on the other side. We've got hip dips to finish this off. Perfect. We hip dip it out in 4, 3, 2, hold that plank. You hip dip to the right center, to the left center. Option to add a double pulse every time. Perfect, let's go. Come on, you did not come this far to give up on me now. I need you to dial in, remember why you showed up and know you are so, so capable. Beautiful. I'm gonna count you down for your last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hit a child's pose. Good. Bring those fingertips over to the right. Bring those fingertips over to the left. Take it into that tabletop, arch the back, look at the ceiling, round the spine, look at the thighs. Step 1 foot forward, find that lunge. Good, opening that knee out. Sit the hips back, stretch out the hamstrings. Send that knee behind you. Step the other foot forward. Sit the hips back for that hamstring stretch. Good, send that knee out. Reach those arms back and forward. Take any other stretches you need. Thank you so much for joining me for this full body Pilates strength workout. You did absolutely incredible. My whole body is shaking right now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and share it with a friend. I love you so much. Thank you all for supporting my channel, and I will see you next Monday.
Pretty like the wind. Every time you touch me, I feel adrenaline. Wanna go